Unpopular opinion.
Whenever white girls are with black dudes, that pisses me off.
Cause why are you with her and not with me?
Literally, like that's what I'm saying.
Would you prefer a black man dating a white woman, or do you like when you see it? Like, would you like to see that a black man dating a white woman or a black?
It's just sometimes I'm not gonna lie.
Be truthful.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When I see like those like interracial couples where it looks like the black man is just so well to do, you know the ones that you look at and know got a good job. And then he's standing next to a white woman. I'm not gonna lie, I just be like, damn, there's a sister out there that really could have used you, bro. I just think about that.
Are you more likely to see black men dating white women or white men dating black women?
You see black men dating white women all the time. You don't see white men dating black women all the time. So,
black men dating white women.
And why is that?
To be honest, I'm not really quite sure. That's just what
I feel like they might be intimidated by us black women, so they might do another race.
I tried my best with you coloreds. I gotta be a white girl.
Welcome to the channel, my lions. Do you know that black men are more likely to date outside their race than any other group of men? Let's tackle the reasons why based on my own anecdotal evidence. First and foremost, most Americans and wherever you are in this world marry within their race. That means that most black men in the US, about 85% of us, marry a black woman. 93% of black women marry a black man. That means that about 15% of black men marry outside their race, and only 7% of black women marry other races of men. Now, the question I have to ask you is this: why are black men going outside their race for marriage at twice the rate that black women are? Could it be because a high percentage of black women behave like this?
I don't need them.
You talk to him
so
like this?
That's why it's important for him to be that kind of partner for me.
Do you talk to him like this?
Like what?
Like how you talking to us right now? Do you talk to him like that?
You over talking.
Yeah.
Tell me a lot of women.
Yeah, tell me you talk to him like
I'm
that.
gonna tell you something.
And you expect him to be a ride or die for you.
Can I say this? I ain't gonna say a lot of women.
You.
I was sitting here listening. There's no way in the because I done dealt with this.
Me
no
too.
way in the
Me too.
I'm gonna sit here and take you serious when you doing this shit to me. I got a mama. Or had. I don't need another mama. I need a partner.
Yeah.
My partner in business or anything ain't gonna talk to me up and make me feel this big.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to touch on something you said earlier. I'm glad you went in like that. I want to touch on something you just said a few minutes ago. We're getting here.
Yeah.
We're getting here.
First of all, I don't want y'all to think that by me bringing that up, I'm talking down on my man. I'm using it as an example because I know that's how I would do. A nigga would take the slightest little thing you say and try to make like I'm trying to belittle my man in front of here. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing though is making sure you understand that when a woman has a vision and a plan for where she want to go in her life, she don't need a man telling her, oh no, you don't need to go on
She
stage.
can do it in the inside voice.
She don't need to go on
She
stage.
can talk in the inside voice.
Hey, what's wrong with the regular voice?
She can talk in the regular voice.
When a man talk loud, he's confident.
No,
when a woman talk loud,
no.
She's when a woman talk loud, she's just loud.
Yeah, because you know why? Because the women ain't supposed to talk like that.
So can I finish?
You right.
Y'all.
You right.
Both of y'all, if
What
y'all
do you
think
mean?
that I'm up here being some type of way because I don't need neither one of y'all for shit, and you're not gonna sit up here and talk condescending to me either. Because yes, I am a strong woman, I am a powered woman, and I don't take shit off of no. I don't give a fuck if he my daddy, my brother, my man,
why
or
get mad
next
at
to me
us?
on stage.
This is
I
the
don't give a
question. Listen, this is a question that you said. Why you mad at us for that?
Do you hear how she is loud, overbearing, and disrespectful? This is so normal to her. She has no idea she's out of line. She has no clue. This type of behavior is not acceptable, my lions. Do you see how calm these brothers are versus her behavior? Why would any man want to date a woman like this? They would have to be an idiot. Could it be that black men are dating out of their race at a higher rate Because black women are saying this.
I'm an independent, strong black woman. I don't need no man.
Do white women act like they belong to white men? Yes. Yes or no? Do Hispanic women act like they belong to Hispanic men? Absolutely. Do Asian women act like they belong to Asian men? Definitely. Do Middle Eastern women act like they belong to Middle Eastern men? Yes. Do black women act like they belong to black men? By and large, no. But the fact that you had to even put a modifier on there says you are still conflicted with the reality you are seeing. It is going to come down to women checking women and getting you guys straight. We cannot fix you because you have no respect for us. You only respect each other. And if we can't rely on the educated of you and the intelligent of you and the learned of you to at least be honest, black men will sit back saying, who the fuck can we rely on?
Because we believe in solutions over here, we're going to offer the ladies out there some solution.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are a black woman and you know you have a good black man at home, you need to do what it takes to keep that black man. Because let me tell you something, there are not a lot of available good black men out here that are still interested in dating black women. So let me just hit you with some facts. So then there's a large percentage of those black men that are incarcerated. There's another percentage of those men that are just into men. It's just the world that we live in. There's another percentage of those men that are already taken and married, and a lot of them are not marrying the black women. So when you do come across a black man that is single and good and actually willing to date a black woman, how do you ensure that he is actually desiring you and wants to commit to you?
A man will easily commit to any race of woman who is kind, respectful, feminine, and who makes the relationship about more than her.
Okay, here's another fact. The number of black men who are marrying outside of their race has drastically increased, which simply just means they are not picking us. And that is a big concern for me. So you got to ask yourself, what is it about you that makes us less desirable? That is what we have to figure out, because the men do desire to be in a relationship. They're getting married and they're outnumbering us in marriages. They're just not picking us. So it's time to really figure out, how can I be different?
A bunch of these black women don't want to be different. They just want the men to go along with whatever their program is, which probably will not benefit the man. He is expected to cater to her while she does nothing to reciprocate. These other races of women are willing to do a lot more for their men.
Most of us Filipinos, we like to pamper our husbands and we like to take care of them. Like in my case, I wake up in the morning and make him breakfast and make him lunch for work. And that when he comes home, I also make him dinner. Like I'd rather do it for him. I'd rather cook than go outside, go to the store and buy store-bought food. It's not some of them are healthy, but it's always good to have something prepared at home, because when I was growing up, my mother would cook for my father.
Now, my lions, black woman, especially the modern day black woman, don't want to compete for the man them want.
Yeah, I'm not the competing type when it comes to a man, because I'm going to lose. That's a fact. I'm going to lose. Pick Miana, she's going to let you drive a car. Like, you can drop her off at work. She's okay with that. Insecure Rihanna, she's going to move you in, let you play the game all day, make sure you fed all day. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. What Nikki say? She win, I lose, but really I'm the winner.
To compete means to take the values you possess as a woman and make it shine above the other woman them, and bring that into the man's life. To compete does not mean the man will be walking all over you like they like to believe. Listen, when a man finds a woman he wants in his life, he has to compete with the other men who may be hanging around. He has to show her or tell her the values he possesses that he knows she will be interested in, to outbid the stragglers. Maybe this man knows how to repair the car, repair the house. He can resolve issues, is great at financial planning, is resourceful, he's not wasting money, he's not a drunkard, and he's very reliable. Maybe he has all these positive qualities. If these characteristics catches her attention, then they both can get together. See, they can simmer together. If she doesn't like these qualities in the man, then my brother, just keep walking. See, there's another woman out there who will like all those qualities in you.
Hey y'all, so I guess it's trending that a lot of people are saying that a lot of these black athletes don't marry black women, and I honestly don't think that that's true, because I've seen a lot of beautiful black women like with black men that are athletes. But I feel like the reason why they would choose a Caucasian woman over a black woman is because a lot of black women don't understand the assignment, and a lot of black women don't understand like how wealth works. Like, for one, like, a lot of black women have this mentality, like, they just don't understand the fact that these men that have a plan for their life, that have long-term goals, look at marriage like a business, and the woman that they choose is like an investment. They are going to go with the woman that makes their life easier.
Let me help her out. Whether him rich, poor, or in between, him want somebody who make him life easier.
Like, a lot of black women think that they're a prize just because they're physically attractive, but that doesn't make you a catch, because it's a lot of women in this world that are physically attractive. It's a lot of beautiful women out here, and y'all don't understand that these young, successful, black, multi-million-dollar dudes are a rarity. So if you want to get chose, then you gonna have to go above and beyond. And a lot of black women act like they too good to go above and beyond. I ain't about to be no pick me. I ain't about to do this. I ain't about to do that. And then y'all say how these women be getting cheated on and played, but it's like they're put up. They're doing yoga in the middle of the day while you working 15-hour shifts, because like you too good to put your pride aside to get the man that you really want.
What women tend to miss is that a rich man will have other women throwing themselves at him all the time. See? They always want a rich man. So the chances are very good that you will be taking a chance. The woman will be taking a chance of being cheated on. So you, my ladies, must ask yourself this question. Can you handle a man like that?
Like, I don't think that them not choosing us is about self-hate. I just think it's about our mindsets. Like, a lot of black women are not marriage-minded.
The majority of black men who date or marry outside their races don't hate their race. When a man decides to get married, at that moment in time, he believes that woman, he believes the woman he's about to marry or he wants to marry is the best fit for him. 9 times out of 10, a man wants a woman who will have no problem, I repeat, will have no problem in letting him know how much she needs him and how much she values what he has brought into her life. A man has a lot to lose in the West. If he gets married, he can lose everything in the West because of the way the laws are made. So he has to choose very wisely when it comes to a woman.
And I feel like a lot of black women don't understand the fact that providing, just because a man can provide for you does not mean he has the desire to give you luxury. Not everybody that's wealthy wants to live the same lifestyle. You talking about some Chanel bags and diamonds and all this steakhouses and extra stuff, but it's women out here that want to cook a steak. Like, these men being in the league don't last forever, so these men have to stretch their wealth. They have to make their wealth last. They don't need no chick that's trying to blow through the bag. They need a woman that know how to be quiet and play her role so that he can quadruple the bag.
That's right. Competent men don't want a woman who is going to spend his hard-earned money or their hard-earned money on frivolous items that lose value very quickly.
These men be trying to invest their money, have families, pay for their kids to go to school. They ain't got time for the nonsense that a lot of these black women be talking about, like, because they don't understand like wealth or how life really works, because they've never been around wealthy people. Like, they don't, you know. So yeah, like, I don't think that them not choosing us is about like us being less attractive or them finding the white woman is better than us, because a lot of different races of men find black women to be beautiful. I think it's just about our attitudes and the way we carry ourselves and our mindsets and how we so stubborn and stuck in our ways and we're not teachable.
Get rid of all that attitude and men of all races will come knocking.
Like, I think that's what it is. Like, these other races of women be doing what they gotta do to secure their spot, but a black woman be sitting there, please, I ain't no pick me, I could never. And I feel like, so since you don't want to be a pick me, you're not going to get chose. But yeah, I'm done. Have a good day. Bye.
Now, before we get out of here, assassin, the black woman them, do you want the top tier of men? You will have to change the perception you put out in this world. You will have to realize these men don't value the I don't need a man mantra. These men want to know that you need them. They thrive on this knowledge. These men want peace, and most importantly, we want respect. Hold tight. We're gone again.